Now from Fenway Park here in Boston, it's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. With Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Dan, two big-time power arms featured in this one.
Yeah, man, we've got a couple of right-handers that can bring the noise here. Both of these guys, big power arms. Velo plays in the game of baseball. Also, a good assortment of breaking pitches. If these two guys are on, I think you're going to see a lot of swings and misses in this ballgame.
Game 4 of the American League Championship Series is next.
He's out. 3 out.
Now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, number 28.
Nobody here, nobody.
Pitch on the way.
Hold on.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
And now a pitch on the way. 2-1.
One strike.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Batting second.
That'll bring in
Second
Luis
baseman.
Rengifo.
Louis.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. And he'll really have to dial it in here, going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Dahl. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox lead one, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Fernando Anaya.
The first baseman, Fernando Anaya.
Pitch on the way. Circle change there, called strike one. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Fernando Anaya is retired leading off the bottom of the second. To the plate now, Ivan Johnson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
One out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Pitch strike. Get ahead, dude.
That brings up Garrett Mitchell as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now it'll be number 16. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
The catcher, number 16.
Here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 16 is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Batting 9, the shortstop, number 75.
One out here. We got one.
Into the box, number 75. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Where's it? One now. Easy out.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 75 becomes out number 2 this inning. Striding in for Boston, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today.
Hey, 2 outs, kid, 2 outs. Guys,
ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Rengifo, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Rengifo can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So next to hit is Aaron Judge, and he'll really have to dial it in here, going up against one of the best strikeout relievers around. First pitch of the AB on its way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Count still at 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Right fielder coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Okay, we got 2 down now. 2 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Fernando Anaya. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to dig in, Ivan Johnson. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Plays at 1 now.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Here it comes. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate, Garrett Mitchell. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Grounded back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
The 0-1 on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. And now, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 75.
First offering on its way.
And place it first. Place it first.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Going out.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
fouled away. The 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Now at the plate is Adalberto Mondesi. He'll stare down without a doubt one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate here is Luis Rengifo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here it comes, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on the way.
Nope, outside.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there, 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hey, nobody out now.
The 1-1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Fernando Anaya. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is skied into short left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Now the Red Sox DH, Ivan Johnson, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And he throws a fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Hey, come on now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Watney is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now into the box, Garrett Mitchell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
At the plate now, number 16. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Darwinzon Hernandez comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Both Sox trail in this series 3-1. Fernando Castro gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.